Hi, soul family. Okay, we're a little late doing our weekly reading. What day is this? I think this is Monday. I'm going to do the collective. I'm going to break it down. We're going to do all the signs. You got me at the end of the day with my snuggly wugs on, my sweatpants. Just finished feeding Lily and it's all stuck in my hair. Her food she shakes her head and she gets it everywhere. So I've got like cat food in my hair. So real sexy tonight. So we'll keep it turned the other way. Okay, so song, Pain Makes Me a Believer. All right, so we're gonna start with fire. Yes, we are, because we never start with fire. So fire. Let's have this pen work. That would be helpful, right? How are you guys doing with Mercury retrograde? It has it's hysterical. You know, you're supposed to check your chart, your other sign, see where your Mercury, who's in Mercury. My Taurus is in Mercury, I think. It's either my Virgo or my Taurus. So Virgo, my work, I guess, hey? And ugh. Yeah, it's been a nightmare. My computer's a disaster. Earth, fire, earth, air, water. That's how we're gonna do it to it. So we're gonna start with, I guess we're starting with Sag, then Leo, then Aries. Then we're gonna start with Cap, Virgo, Taurus. Then we're gonna go, we always start with Gemini, isn't that interesting? So let's not start with Gemini, let's start with Libra. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And then Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, and we're gonna give you guys things to choose from so that you get, you know, options. I like giving you guys options. So we're gonna do little scenes today. We're gonna do little scenes. Little scenes. Alrighty. The blood in my veins, oh, ooh, the blood in my veins, oh, ooh. Okay, so I guess I'll have to undo this. Okay, this is going to be water signs. I made this actually, you know what? This is going to be air sign. I mean, good Lord, Sherry. This is fire signs. So this is me. I made this as me. This is a golden retriever made out of rose quartz, straight out of Sedona. Look at the crystals. Isn't that beautiful? Can you see the golden retriever? I saw it right away when I saw it. There's his eye. There's the big ear. There's the head, right? The muzzle. The yin-yang heart. Isn't that amazing, that heart? Spirit gave me that when my twin went to Europe. I found it at the beach. And this little stone at the same time, an intention stone. And there are me. That's me, the dragon, Aries dragon, the yin and the yang. So this is pretty much the yin and the yang and loyalty, love, best friend, protection. So we have that. Then we have, this was made for my twin soul. This is the eyes. I got this, for people who don't know, when I was in Sedona, I went to the end of the trail of the 7 sacred rivers, and I asked for a crystal stone. I was asked for like one item from the river or from wherever I'm at, and they gave me this one. They said, now, and I looked down, and it's interesting. When I saw it, I saw the cat right away, and it can also be a fox. See his little nose and the whiskers and the little white muzzle, right? And then the eyes. And if you see these outside, these eyes are pure crystal. They're amazing. One ear was up. Right? There's his little ear, and the other ear, I thought, oh, he broke his ear. And then I put this whole thing together, and I realized, no, he's listening to the ancient ones. This is Anasazi pottery, and this is harmony, my favorite word. These are all Herkimer diamonds. This is the dragon holding the golden egg. This is selenite. This is pyrite for protection. This is lapis lazuli for truth and protection and many other things. This is fade and quartz crystal. And it's all on a big chunk of granite. So there's that. I love that. Then we have, you guys have seen this before. This is Gaia. This is Mother Earth. Pyrite. She's on petrified wood. I think this is ocean jasper. This is tiger's eye. Whoops, I gotta glue that. I knocked that off and I dropped it once and I forgot to glue it. I gotta get that back together. Trying to decide if I want You know what? I always want to go to this because I love it so much. I think I'm going to. Dragonfly Love with the Muscovite mica and the quartz and the rose quartz. So those are your 4 items. I was going to choose something different, but I've changed my mind. So whatever it is that you guys want to pick, I'm going to assign them as you figure out the one that you want. I'm going to turn the radio down because it's annoying me. I think I'll just turn it off today. Yeah. Too much background noise. I think there's been a lot of background noise in people's lives right now. People having way too much to say about everyone and everything, and there's just too much noise. It's kind of like, you know what? Let's just tune it out, shall we? Okay. I gotta organize my little desk here. Okay, so I'm going to give air signs this one, the Dreaming with Dragonflies Love. So that'll be air signs. Dreaming Dragonflies. This is going to be fire signs because it's mine. So this is the best friend. We'll just call it the dog, the golden retriever of the crystal world, right? We'll call it the golden retriever. Golden retriever. And we'll call this the Anasazi cat. Okay? Anasazi cat. And that will be water signs. Anasazi cat. We should probably just call it the ancient one. I like that. And then we have Gaia. Gaia will be earth signs. Okay? I think we have that right. So we have golden retrievers. We have earth is Gaia. Yep. All right. We're ready to roll. We're going to start with water signs. Did we say that? No, we're starting with fire signs. All right. Let's get this right here. I think this is where you can see the cards. And I'll move all these other guys out of the way. I think I want to put this behind her so we can use it as well to hold it. So fire signs, fire signs, we're starting with the Divine Circus. I looked up and saw the Divine Circus Oracle. So, we'll see. We're starting with Aries. No, we're not. We're starting with Sagittarius. Okay. Sagittarius. Correct for neutrality on all levels. What is your message? Sagittarius, for the collective, the most amount of Sagittarius people that will be watching this reading. What is the main message? Maybe we should do a main message for the whole fire, like all the signs, and then I think we will. We're going to do a main message for all fire signs, and then we're going to break it down. Okay. All fire signs. Here we go. Lady Luck. Woo! Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Can you see that? Yeah, you can. Okay. Okay, clearly this already, it's a good sign. Because she's holding a 50. And she's kind of like, look at those, her eyeshadow's a trip. So so something's coming at you, and it's coming at you good. She's throwing 50 down. So she's putting 50% in. Putting 50 down. Putting 50 down. What would that represent? Putting 50% in. She looks like she's kind of not certain, though, when she looks at that. So this might be you. This is us. I'm a fire sign. So we're thinking, okay, so you're telling me this is a sure thing? And they're like, yeah, this is Lady Luck. And you're like, okay, all I have is this 150. That's it. So am I going to gamble on this? I don't know. But Spirit says, yes. So you need to trust in Spirit. So what they're saying is fortune is on your side. And there's something that's going to switch it up. Some kind of twist of fate that is meant to be for you. For you, and me. And you're going to be the winner. And you're going to hit the freaking jackpot. That's what they're saying. So maybe we've gotten to the place where we feel like everybody else is moving on with everything in their life, right? Everyone else has the house, everyone else has the husband, everyone else has the wife and the kids and the good job. And this is my last 50 and you want me to throw it down? And Spirit says, yep, because this one is for you. There's something coming for you, even though you feel like, you know, it hasn't been happening to you, right? Maybe you're the maybe you're the last person in the world that would ever win the Reader's Digest sweepstake. It's been so long, you're not even worrying anymore. But that's when it happens. That's when it happens, actually, is when we get to the place where we're just like, yeah, whatever, you know, I'm just going to go on with my life and just do my thing and be me and do my work. And then all of a sudden, really? Because that's exactly what we're supposed to be doing. We're supposed to detach. And that's when stuff comes for us. So I don't know what it is that's coming towards all of us, but there's something good coming to every one of us. And we got the golden ticket. So there's a lucky break that's going to come. I don't believe in luck. I think we make our, you know, we work for it. We've brought this forward. We've manifested this. So Spirit wants us to get ready and recognize that the lady luck that's coming towards you, it might be in love. It might be in business. It might be in, I don't know, success as far as recognition, going up a level. Let's find out. All right, Lady Luck's hitting us all. How's it going to hit you, Sagittarius people? How is Lady Luck going to hit Sag? We're going to go to the Archangel power because I like it. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Sagittarius, how is Lady Luck going to hit your life? Correct for neutrality on all levels. Correct for neutrality on all levels. This is for the week coming up. How is Lady Luck going to hit you, Sages? How? All right, so it's work in some sort because right now you're juggling. You're trying to maintain your balance and you might be working multiple jobs, right? And you're freaking, this is cracking me up. This reminds me of when you can't get cell service. It's like I got to stand on one hand with my leg in the air and with one eye closed and I'll get cell service, right? Whatever it is, it's the impossible and you're doing it. And Archangel Ariel is the angel of finances. So right now, it's important that even though you are trying to maintain a sense of balance, you have fun, right? Make your work fun, whatever it is. I love my work. It can get stressful if you allow it to get stressful. So what can you do in order to lighten things up for yourself and make it be fun? For one thing, you should be doing what you love. Because if you're doing what you love, it's going to be fun. You're going to enjoy it. It doesn't feel like as much like it's work when it's something that you love. So maybe the multiple jobs, maybe there's going to be an opportunity coming towards you that's going to give you the ability to not only bring in some finances and get yourself stable, but also have fun and enjoy it. Because that's what Spirit's asking for us to do. So you could ask Archangel Ariel, what can I do? You know, how can I make things a little bit, you know, move in harmony? This is the yin and yang balancing on top of one another, right? Could be that you're trying to make a choice, right? Is this Two of Swords? So maybe you're trying to make a choice between something, one thing or another. So you're moving from one job possibility into another at this time. You have to maybe balance your budget. You've got to be, you're juggling. You're trying to like maybe pay Peter to, you know, I don't know what, you know, what is that? Steal from Peter to pay Paul. At this time, if you are thinking of making a career change in your life, if you're thinking, you know, I want to move out of this particular job isn't my deal. It isn't something that I love. I want to do something else. So Spirit says make this transition slowly. And you don't have to do it all at once. So it's kind of like when I started doing my spiritual work, I worked as a hairstylist and I kind of worked my way in, right? Because I was always a hairstylist. So maybe that's what we're going to have you do. You're going to be transitioning into maybe your career, whatever it is, but keep your day job, right? That's kind of what I think the information that they're telling you that you need to do. But the luck is coming in the form of that, and it's not luck. You're going to do it. You're going to work it, and it's going to be profitable. It's coming for you. So an opportunity, a job opportunity might be on its way. And Spirit says, you know what? Just roll with it. Don't fight it. You might be, like, you're in the light here, so you've got all eyes on you. So maybe this is what you've been doing up until this time. This doesn't look very comfortable, right? But then all of a sudden the light shines down and it's like you may not have to be juggling. You're going to get an offer. So choose. This is the color of your heart, love. Choose what you love. When you get this opportunity, make sure that the choice you pick is the one that you really love. It's because sometimes people are thinking, I'm going to go for a job that's makes more money, but you don't really like it, and it's not worth it in the end. They're telling you that you're going to be successful. Something good's coming to you. So make sure that you choose with your heart. Okay, oops, we leave that one there. So that's Saggies. It's back again. Sorry, I got a new phone holder for this, and it's makes noise. All right, so now we're going to go to Leos. So Leos, how's Lady Luck hitting you guys? How's Lady Luck hitting you guys? Something's coming for us. Oh, that's fun. I'm excited. Is it love? Is it career? Is it some kind of an opportunity to move? Is it, I don't know. What's going on? Correct neutrality, Leos. How is Lady Luck? How have you manifested? Leos. So, well, this is in reverse. So, and the last card was the balance, like the Two of Cups, right? I mean the Two of Swords, which was trying to make a decision. Might have been Two of Pentacles. Who knows what the hell it was? It was making a choice. It was in reverse too, which meant you had been balancing, like, you know, it had been difficult, but now Lady Luck's coming your way. So this was the Moon. So what's coming your way is there's a secret coming out. There's something coming out here. It's meant for you. Something is coming to light. There's two choices here. Again, we've got two choices here. We've got the little bandit. So somebody wearing a mask. You've got this one out in the light, right? This is a little determined one. The Spitz dog, it's like the Eskimo dog. They're small and mighty. But then this little masked bandit. So they're on opposite sides. Why is that? They're on opposite sides. So because you're hiding out here. This one's out here, not worried, right? This is small man syndrome. This one's like hiding in the corner. So this is about facing your fear. There may be something that comes to light that, and because of that, you're able to move forward in a positive way. It's also talking about working with your intuition, and you're moving. Some of you are literally moving, but you're moving forward because 1 and 8 is 9, and that means get to work, light worker. You have everything you need in front of you to move forward on your spiritually illuminated path. Stop procrastinating. So you've been hiding out here and you've been procrastinating. So Lady Luck comes forward. Something is going to happen. It's going to switch things up. Something might come to light, and it's going to give you an opportunity to move forward in a different way. Whatever plans that you have had, maybe they haven't been working out, but something is going to manifest. Something's going to, it's going to feel like a twist of fate, and you're going to have to move forward. And you probably already know this, but you have been procrastinating for some reason, fear. But whatever comes to light, whatever this twist of fate is, it sees you moving on, moving forward. So you might be getting messages in your dream time. You're definitely being told to pay attention to any visions or epiphanies that come to you. If you've been feeling a little bit concerned, the moon is your emotions, right? You might be up at night, not sleeping. I don't know what has been happening here, but you're coming out of the dark. There's something that's going to be illuminated. Now, it's a twist of fate, right? And it's always for the better. You may not like it. It may not be what you want, but it is in the highest good. You're being asked to face your fear. You're not wanting to look at something right now. But whatever happens with this twist of fate, it's going to illuminate something, and it's going to cause you to have to take a look at things. And whether you see it at first as a benefit to yourself, it will be improving things for you. So if you're having an issue, if you're worried about going for this, Spirit wants you to go for this. But if you're nervous about it, ask Archangel Haniel to help you. overcome whatever fears are causing you to procrastinate, to hold back. You may have this in front of you right now, but there's hidden information happening. Something's hidden in the moon, but Lady Luck's going to bring it to light. Interesting. If you want Lady Luck or Archangel Haniel to shine light on a specific issue, ask for it at this time. Maybe that's what's going to happen. Maybe you're wanting to have something to come to light so that you can move on, right? Sometimes people they want someone else to do it. And it looks to be that it's happening, right? Whatever it is, it's coming to light. And you're moving forward. So get ready. Let go of the procrastination. All right. Aries babies. Aries babies. What? In what way is it affecting our lives? How is Lady Luck coming into my life? How's Lady Luck coming into the Aries lives? Correct neutrality on all levels. Correct neutrality on all levels. Aries. If anybody would like help with the private reading, my website is www.theangelswhisper.com. My email address is sherrycolumbus@yahoo.com. SHERRICOLUMBUS. If you would like help with dream analysis, long distance Reiki healing, any of the items in my shamanic toolbox, I'd be more than honored to help you. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Please click like, subscribe, and share the videos if they have been helpful for you. If you subscribe, you'll get notification. You won't have to be looking for them. And if you share, then the most amount of people are going to get the benefit from Spirit's message. And I love your comments that you guys leave. If it doesn't resonate with you, and it doesn't always resonate with everybody, right? There's thousands of people. So there's always another message. So, and with all the choices that we have, right? You chose an item and then I assigned it. So you could have easily gotten already 2 different messages were specifically for you. And some people choose, first, second, third of importance. And so they take all of them. I listen to all of them. All right, Aries, what's happening with us? What's happening with us? Peace. Yay! Twist of fate is bringing peace into our lives. Right on. Bring it. So Archangel Azrael, 1 and 3, 4, which means there are angels all around you. You are completely guided, protected, and loved. Look at that beautiful place. I want to live there in that meadow with the trees. And I said I want an area where the sun can come in. Oh, I love it. So this is about letting go of the past. Let the past go. We can only move forward into the future if we let go of the past. So what do we need to do in order to let go of the past? Forgive. Whatever situations that don't work for you anymore, let those go. Whatever relationships don't work, they're saying that there's a certain... There are certain situations in our lives that we have outgrown. They don't work for us anymore. We've ascended higher. We've grown. We've learned. We've maybe grown bored. Aries, we get bored. Bored with the situation. It's time to move on. It's time to go to something new. Trying to find something more exciting, right? So it's more enriching. That's the word. And I like the word peace, right? So new adventures. Bring him. Bring him, bring him, bring him. We're transforming. We're transforming into something wonderful. And we knew that this was happening. I knew this was coming. I've been waiting for it. Come on, let's bring it. So we knew this was on its way. This isn't going to be a surprise that there's going to be a change. Now, there could be an ending of something, and there could be feelings of sadness or confusion or, anytime anything ends, even if we are looking forward to something new, it's difficult. Transition is always difficult. So allow yourself to feel your emotions, whatever they are, and embrace the future. Release the past. It's kind of like let go and let God, right? Just let it be. Whatever it is, let it be. So this twist of fate is going to cause this ending, which will bring a new beginning. This twist of fate, this is coming for us. Like, this is good, right? So what's coming in a good way? We get to let the past go and welcome in the future that we've been waiting for. Something beautiful is coming. The past was challenging, right? Now we've got green and healing, right? There's light being shed on something. Someone's going to come forward and speak their truth. This is white. This is coming clean. A twist of fate is going to allow this to happen. Maybe it's been blocked up until this time. But it's coming for us, and it's coming for us in a good way. So don't fight the change. Embrace what your soul is longing for. I am ready. So basically, just keep your heart open. Keep your heart and mind open and say to Spirit, I don't care how you do it. I know that you know what's in my highest good. You figure it out, and I'm going to roll with it. Okay? That's what we're going to do. Right on. Okay. Now we're going to go to... Who are we going to go to? That was fire signs. We're going to go to earth signs. And Gaia's garden. Put the best friend away. Okay. Gaia's garden. Is that all lined up in there so you can see it? I think so. Okay. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Earth signs. What's the overall message for all earth signs? What's going to be of most benefit for the most amount of people? For earth signs. Correct for neutrality for earth signs. What is the most beneficial message for the most amount of people that will be listening to this reading? Correct for neutrality on all levels. Cherry on top. Okay. So whatever you've been working towards, you've been putting a lot of effort and time into something, and it may have been taking a very long time. And Spirit's telling you it might feel like it's just been this never-ending project that it just never got to where you wanted it to, to be. It's like, God, it's taking forever. It's taking forever. But Spirit says you're actually much closer than you realize you are to the completion of this project. And really all that is required now is for you to put the finishing touches on it. The cherry on top, basically. So it might be to do with your work because 2 and 6 is 8, which is abundance, right? Abundantly supplied. So this could be a project that you've been working on, a business that you've been working on. You've been putting a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, a lot of long hours into something. And as I said, it just feels like you're Moses in the wilderness wandering around. Where the hell's the promised land? Right? So you've been doing what you needed to do, and you still need to keep moving forward and having patience and endure and have the persistence to see it through to the end. But it's not as far away as you think it is. You may think it's like way, way far away, but it's really all that you need to do are the final touches right now. So if it feels like you don't believe this, release that right now. Release that. Because things are going to change. That's what is coming for you. This is a message. Don't give up on your project, on yourself, on the relationship, whatever it is. All you need is the final touches at this moment. There's an affirmation. My efforts come together now in perfect timing and in perfect grace. So let's see the different ways that, what is this applying to? We'll start with Capricorns. What is this that you've been working so hard and so diligently towards? Now this could be anything. It could be health. It could be relationship. It could be a project. It could be schooling, right? Whatever. Spirituality. We'll see. Capricorns. You have to put the final touches on, just a few more steps, or maybe even just one step. What is it? What is it in regards for Capricorns? So Capricorn and who was it? Who was the other that had the moon? This is a Cancer sign as well. So Capricorn, Cancer. Pisces is the moon. Pisces. So Capricorn and Pisces. Something is almost complete. Could be a project. Could be a relationship. You're going to improve your plans. You got to face your fears and you're going to move forward. So you've put a lot of work into something or spent a lot of time on something, and there's something that needs to complete it. There's just one more step possibly to complete whatever it is. I'm trying to figure out who it was that had the moon sign. Was it Leo? So there could be a tie-in between the Pisces, a Leo, and a Capricorn. But whatever it is, you've been working towards it. And you're going to be given the opportunity to improve it. That's the final touch that's going to happen. So pay attention to what you get in your dream time. Pay attention to the thoughts that just randomly go through your head. if there's not something that you're nervous about, maybe that's what's going on here. Maybe you've been delaying the finishing touch because you've been nervous to push ahead with something. So if that's the case, ask for help to face your fears, right? You've been feeling maybe uncertain about maybe where you're going to go or what you're going to do. You're going to be getting, this is hidden information coming to light as well. So maybe that is going to allow you to complete whatever it is. When that information comes out, that will be finished. Whatever it is for you. As far as the moon is dreams, the moon is intuition, the moon is spirituality. So your spiritual gifts may be heightened at this time. Cherry. 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, it's a succession. This step. You're waiting for one more step. This is it. Because here's 8. You're going to be supplied what you need. And then 9, get to work, stop procrastinating. So you're moving forward. This is the next step. This is the step that you need to put the cherry on the top of whatever this is, to complete whatever this is. This, like I said, it could be a project. It could be the completion of a relationship. It could be the completion of maybe you're building a home. Maybe you're making maybe there's a new partnership you're going to be doing, starting a new business. And the information that comes to light is going to give you the information in order to finalize whatever it is. For Virgos, what do you need to? What is it that you're putting the cherry on top of in regards to what? Or how's that going to happen? With Capricorns, the hidden information coming to light, or the information that you get through your dream time, is going to allow you to put the cherry on the top and finish and complete it. So for Virgos, how does this work for you? Correct for neutrality, Virgos. How does this apply to you? So there you go. Wow. So cherry on the top is completing of a project. Could be travel, right? You're getting everything together, and that's going to allow you to now, maybe you've completed a job and now you're gonna retire, because it's coming full circle, a very happy ending. Whatever you have been working towards, it completes in a positive way. It's graduation. You are graduating. This is it. All the work that you've put in, and then you graduate. Coming full circle, completion. So, as I said, the world could represent travel. You could be moving. You could be going on a vacation. Maybe you've put a lot of time and effort into a project, and now it's given you the amount of success that you're going to be able to enjoy some time. You are finished with this project or this relationship or this whatever it is, and now you're going to start on with something completely new. But give yourself a little bit of time, right? To just kind of allow yourself to feel good about this and see how far you've come. Whoever's helped you along the way, friends, family, spirit, make sure that you have an attitude of gratitude and thank everybody, because we never get anywhere by ourselves, right? This is happy endings. This could be, you have no idea, right? This just feels like it's going on and on and on, and then somebody comes along and gives you the cherry on the top. So it could be needed information, right? You're at the right place at the right time. You meet the exact perfect person, and you have the opportunity to move on to something different. And so you're just like, bam, put the cherry on top of that one. I'm out. Let's go. Right? It's recognition. I mean, if you graduated, you're getting your diploma. So you're getting an award. You're getting recognition. You might be promoted. I see retirement. I see moving. I see travel, as far as you've been successful enough to the point where you're going to take a vacation. But it might be that you have also been somewhere else working on a project, and you've been gone a while. You could be in the military, right? And now you're coming home. Yay! Yay! Wow, that's cool. Who do we go to next? Taurus. How does this apply in your life? How does this affect you? Correct for neutrality on all levels. Taurus. Correct for neutrality. Man, I just hit the wall. I'm tired. It's so interesting. It's 10 o'clock, and I've been going to bed. This is late for me. I've been going to bed really early because I get up really early to feed Lily. And I'm exhausted. I used to be such a night owl. It's a trip. All right, correct for neutrality. This is for Taurus. How does this affect you in your lives? Ooh, nice. Two of Raphael. Wow. So this is the Two of Cups. This is wow, the finishing touches. You might be getting engaged. You might be getting engaged. You might be getting married. You've been working on a relationship. You could have been working on a partnership, but the first visual is clearly love, right? And whatever issues, maybe you've been working really hard and it's been challenging, and Spirit says, you know what? Don't give up. Don't give up. You've done all of this work. All you need is just maybe a little tweaking in order to have a healing. This is healing and love. These are people that are absolutely aligned. They're energetically connected. They're on the same vibrational frequency. There is love here. So don't walk away is the message, right? There's something wonderful that you have. You could have, this could be a partnership, right? Together, you guys are going to create something amazing. Maybe that's what's going to happen. You've been working alone and you're going to come together, and that is what allows you to put the final cherry on the top. That's what you were missing. It's like the other half of the jigsaw puzzle, right? You have everything but that one piece, that one thing that is the cherry on top, and here it is. And it comes forward in the form of a person. Wow, how fun for you. And if you've already been in a relationship and you have been having a hard time, there could be, you've been maybe going to counseling, you've been working through your issues, and it's coming to a place where it's going to be kind of like, you know, all that effort that we put in is paying off. It's paying off for us at this time. So this is not the time to walk away from a relationship. This is about, I would say to me, the first thing that pops up though is engagement or marriage, right? Because if all you need to do is put the cherry on the top, it's like you've been dating. Maybe you're going to move into a house, right? We've made the decision that we're going to commit to one another. Maybe you're just going to say, I want to date. I want you to be with me, right? It's the final step of something. You've put a lot in. Maybe you put a lot of thought in, and you're finally going to approach somebody. Ooh, how fun! Whatever it is. It's definitely mutual between the two of you, right? You have drawn one another together. Now, if this was partnerships, they're showing that if there were issues in the partnerships, there's healing. And so maybe there's been negotiations going on and you just need a little bit more tweaking. And the negotiations will go smoothly because this is talking about a healing taking place, right? So don't give up. Don't give up. You put all that time and effort into this, and all you need is just a little bit of a tweaking. Don't give up. That's the message. Very cool. Very cool. So now we're going to go to air signs. And who did we pick? We picked the Dreaming with Dragonflies. Okay, let's move this over here. Correct neutrality on all levels. I love that. I love that, love that, love that. All right, so for air signs, I'm going to take a sip of my chia water. Hold on a second, you guys. I'm parched. I don't drink enough water. That's why my skin looks like it's the dry desert of Sahara. I've got to drink more water. I just don't stop, you know? I've got to. Correct for neutrality on all levels. For air signs. What is the most applicable message for the most amount of air signs that are going to be watching this reading? My hair is so long that when I go to shuffle the cards, my fingers always end up catching the end of my hair and I'm yanking my hair out. Gosh. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Air signs. What is the most applicable message for air signs? Thank you, firefighters, for putting the fire out here and getting it under control. It's almost contained now. So many people lost their homes. 45 people died. Many animals were killed. It's just awful. And the firefighters must be just brutal. Brutally exhausted. You want to talk about going above and beyond. They've reunited so many animals that had to be cut loose and running. And there's so many people that lost everything. It's just ridiculous. So pray for the people of California and the fires. Oh, Lord. Talk about new beginnings, right? All right, air signs. Can you see this? Okay. What is the most applicable message for air signs? the Juggler. You're juggling those rainbow balls. My mom used to have these. They're called chi balls. I Ching chi balls, and you would sit there and they were magnetic. But the Juggler. So this is the Fool. So this could represent a fire sign in your life, right? So who are we talking to? Air. So this could represent a fire sign in your life, or you're going to have something to do with a fire sign in your life. You're obviously trying to make a decision about something. You're trying to come to a decision, and you're thinking. Now, you got you've got choices. Is there a third-party situation in your life going on here? You got 3 ways that you can go, options, right? And you're thinking, a lot of things that you're trying to figure out. What should go where? Where should I put my energy, my intention? What action should I take? So you're capable. You've got the ability. You're wondering maybe if what you're handling is too much for one person. Maybe you're thinking of taking on a partner. You've got a lot that you're dealing with. You're managing it, but it doesn't mean that it's not causing stress or anxiety, right? You definitely have skills. So it's almost like you're the magician. You've got the ability. But you look tired. You look really tired. Look at the bags under your eyes. If you look like me, I'm tired. You're just like, oh, God. So multitasking, yes, you've got the ability, but how do I do what I need to do without becoming overwhelmed, without becoming exhausted, without draining my energy? How can I bring my projects to fruition without being, step out of the dreamer stage? Because I'm looking at this dreaming with dragonflies. Are you stuck in the dreamer stage and not completing something? You're not following through with something? Right? Stuck in the fantasy, the dreams of it all, but not following through. This is what I want, but are you losing the oomph to move forward because you're feeling overwhelmed? Are you looking too far forward into the future and overwhelming yourself that way, bringing yourself a sense of anxiety? Or are you looking too far into the past? Spirit wants you to bring yourself back into the present. And they're asking you, okay, when I'm multitasking, what do I have to do first? What is my priority? What is my priority at this time? And what can I leave to handle later? Or what could I maybe delegate for someone else, right? It's not about being a solo act here. It's about knowing how important it is to delegate and bring others in. But you are going to be able to manage it. Whatever it is that you've been juggling, you will be able to manage it. And Spirit says that you're going to handle that, but there's another opportunity that's going to be heading your way, and you're going to have to add that too. So you're going to have to prioritize. You're going to have to choose. You're not going to be able to have everything. You're not going to be able to juggle it all. So you've got all these different distractions. You've got all these different options. Spirit wants you to look at the details. They want you to stay present in the here and now. What is it that I wanted to achieve? And now we're going to go to Libra, and we're going to ask, what is this in this regards to? What are you juggling, Libra? Correct for neutrality. What is it that you're juggling? Or maybe you know what you're juggling. What can we do to make it easier? Maybe it's choices, right? Hopefully you're not juggling people. You could be juggling jobs, right? A bunch of different jobs. Or you just... like a mom like me, man, I've been juggling constantly. I've been doing my work, taking care of Lily. I mean, when Spirit says things are going to start moving quickly and it's all going to happen at once, it did. So, let's see. Libra, how is this affecting you in your life? Oh my, third-party situation. You're juggling, big time. There's no ins and outs of that one. So you're juggling and you're going to have to make a choice. You're juggling 3 people, 3 women, 3 men. Friendships. You've got all these people vying for your friendship, and you have to, look, you've got 3 of them right here in your hand, and here they are, those 3. Are you a player? You don't look like you're impressed with any of them. So are they vying for your attention? And you're about to chuck these rainbow balls? What's going on? Now, I would have said this is reasons for celebration, right? That's what it is regularly. But the fact that I'm looking at a 3 over here, and you're getting it twice, you're definitely in a 3-party situation. Now, it could be other people interfering in your relationships. It could be family, you know, 2 kids and a mother, and then your work, and you're trying to fix it all and figure it all in together. You could be the head of the house with a family and find out you've got another child on the way. So it's like, okay, wow, you know, you're trying to manage everything at once. I would say that this has to do with love, though, and you're trying to make it. You're exhausted. This is not fun anymore. Maybe it was fun at one time. Maybe you need to settle down. That's what I'm getting. You need to make a choice. This isn't very fun. You don't look like you're having fun. They look like they're having fun. So is that it? You're working, you're doing all the work, and these 3 are playing? They're enjoying the fruits of your labor? So maybe that's what you need to look at. Am I doing all the work and everybody else is enjoying it and I'm freaking killing myself? So maybe we need to say to the ones that are laying out on the beach, hey, you know what? I'm not a money machine. I'm not an endless Energizer bunny. Or maybe you're just finally realizing that about yourself. Maybe that's how you've been behaving. But there's definitely a third-party situation going on here, and there needs to be a choice made. It's exhausting. It's not fun. I mean, hell, you could be somebody that's just into a swinger lifestyle. Who knows? Everybody's got, you know, they can do whatever they want to do. It could be that you are juggling all of these responsibilities all the time, and that's how tired you are, and everyone else is having fun and you're working. So Spirit says, chuck some of those balls, delegate authority, and go have fun with your friends, right? You don't have, look how pale you are. You need to get out in the sun. You need to relax. Look at your eyes. You're not well. You need to take some time and have a little bit of fun. Maybe you need to meet some different people. Oh my goodness, stop. Okay. You're juggling. Well, they've got the holidays coming up. Maybe you've been working because you're preparing for the holidays. Right? It could be that. It could be people are coming home. Maybe that's what you're doing. You're working really hard because people are coming home for the holidays. And there's reasons for celebration. So maybe this is telling you, you know what? It's not long. You're going to have reason for celebration. You're going to be able to rest and relax. But you do need to buy out the time. You know, you're the one that's got to prioritize here with the juggler. You're the one that has to make a choice here. It could be, I just got something else. If you've been juggling a third party, and you've been involved in a third party situation, it could be that somebody got pregnant from a third party situation. You're with another person and you got someone else pregnant. Ooh, interesting. And someone's ship's gonna sail because of that. Did you just find that out? Or are you holding that in and no one knows that? Wow. Okay. Now we're going to go to Gemini. How does this affect your life? What are the different ways that this affects your life? I got to take another drink of water myself. Hold on. It might just be that you've been working, you haven't been giving yourself any time for fun. You want love. There's love all around you. There's 3 in your hands. You might just be making a choice of people that you're interested in, right? I need to choose somebody. Okay. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Gemini. Now this is you or someone else. Hopefully you don't find out that you know, somebody, you don't find out that somebody's been juggling you, right? And other people. I hope that's not the case. That sucks. I'm not into shared living, thank you. I don't share when it comes to my body and my love. Never. Correct for neutrality on all levels. No open relationship here. Nope. But some people do it, right? Correct for neutrality on all levels. Gemini, how is this affecting you? What are you juggling? Libra's juggling relationships, it looks like. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Gemini, what are you juggling? Okay, Gemini. So, you need to make a decision. You need to take action. You have a message coming forward. And you're excited to get going. Somebody may be coming in with the truth about something. Somebody may be coming forward with a message that you were juggling. Or somebody else was. You know, you're the juggler. So somebody may be coming on their white horse, or they may be leaving because you were juggling. But they know what they're going to do. Either you know what you're going to do, or they know what they're going to do. This girl's on a horse and she's out, right? She says, I'm done with this dry desert. I'm done. I don't want to share. I'm not into sharing. Thank you very much. I'm out of here. Or she's coming to deliver a message to you. And when it comes, you're going to have to make a choice. And you may be excited about it. And this may be relieving you of some responsibility, right? That you've been having to carry. Maybe you've been handling everything and everyone. Maybe you're going to get on this horse with her and get hell out of town. Because you're going to know what you want to do. Gabriel is the messenger. So there's a message coming forward. And this is a knight. So this is coming in a passionate, there may be an offer of love. You may be offering someone love. Someone may be offering you love. There may be a message coming that's going to help you make a decision about something that you've been juggling around, right? But when it comes with passion. I'm getting double emphasis on this. Double emphasis. So Spirit's saying, if you have been delaying, you haven't been moving forward, you've been juggling something, Spirit says, now is the time to act. If you're looking for a sign, this is it. And you're going to have to act quickly. You're going to know the direction you want to go because look how you're done with this place, man. You're over it, right? Whoever's coming forward is very confident, very fiery. Could be a fire sign that's coming forward. Who are you? Gemini. So it could be something, this is a loyal person, this is a courageous person, enthusiastic, charismatic, confident. This is a fun person. This could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, or somebody that just carries those qualities, right? An adventurer. This is somebody who's definitely got a lust for life. This is somebody who likes to travel, right? And go to faraway places. Maybe this is you. Maybe you're done with juggling whatever you were dealing with, and this is you. You're going to go. How exciting. Look at the difference between this and that. Is it really worth it what you're carrying in your hands? You're all dressed up. You look like a joke. You don't look impressed. You look like a snob. You look exhausted. You look sick. Or you look bored. You're glassy-eyed. It's like, I'm not even, I hate this. This is ridiculous. I hate this job. This outfit is stupid. I'm done with this. I want freedom. I want freedom. I'm done with this. Look at that. That looks like fun. Fresh air, freedom, let's go. You know what you want. When this message comes, you're going to move quickly. And you're going to know where you want to go. And you're going to know who you want to go with. Nice. All right, who we go to now? We're going to Aquarius. Sorry, I couldn't find my writing is hideous. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Aquarius, how does this apply in your life? What's going on with the juggling? That guy just looks sick to me. Juggling so many responsibilities, you're just, it's drained the life out of you. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Aquarius, how does this apply for you in your life? So you've been juggling multiple responsibilities, and you've been doing it well. If this is you, you're the queen. You are capable of running a home, raising children, being successful at your work. You're knowledgeable. You're connected to your spirituality. You have a connection to... It's the Queen of Cups. I mean, you're psychically connected. There's a lot of love and healing around you, so you're a nurturer. This could be somebody coming into your life. This could be somebody in your life. This could be you. If this is you, you're being told, follow your heart. You don't have to wear that get up and do that anymore. Go after what it is that makes you happy. This person could be coming forward with information for you that's going to help you. She's very relaxed. She's happy. Look at her. She's loving, she's kind, she's knowledgeable, she's relaxed. She's not a young woman. She's been around. She gets it, right? She's a giving person. She might give too much. This might be you. This might be you. You need to take care of yourself too. Maybe you're giving, and you have all of these beautiful qualities, and you're just done. You're just exhausted. You're just drained. You're giving too much. You don't have any more to give. So you're going to need to take care of yourself. You need some healing. You need some downtime. You're exhausted. Yeah, you know what? You need to quit working so much or doing what you're doing, juggling these multiple responsibilities, and go home and spend some time with your family. Take some time off. You need rest. You need rest and you need healing. And it's here for you. But you need to make those steps to make that possible, right? It could be that this person is coming to help heal you because you're not well. Listen to her. She's there with love and kindness. You make me tired just looking at you. All right, so now we're going to go to water signs. Correct for neutrality on all levels. What is the message that's most applicable to the most amount of water signs? Correct for neutrality on all levels. What is the message that is most applicable for water signs? For the most amount of water signs that will be watching these videos. Correct for neutrality. Somebody's traveling. I just saw Southwest Airlines. Somebody's traveling. Well, I'm sure there's a lot of people that'll be traveling. Isn't Thanksgiving coming up? And then we have, what is it? Have we already passed Yom Kippur? I can't remember. I think we have. And then we have Hanukkah and Christmas. But Thanksgiving first. That's pretty, just in a few days. Correct for neutrality on all levels. For water signs, what is the most applicable message for the most amount of people? Oh my God. That's amazing. Oh, this is for water signs. The Anasazi cat. The ancient one. So, death shall not take him. This could apply to a person in your life that's been ill. This could apply to yourself. This could apply to somebody that has been emotionally cold, frozen in emotion. Somebody that's been very detached. This could be a project that you have given up hope on. This could be a dream that you've given up hope on. You see no life. There's no response. This could be a person that you've constantly reached out to again and again and again without any response. This is the dream that I had. This is him. The one blue eye would open. Isn't that so bizarre to me that I dreamed this 4 years ago? And I only have had this deck 1 year. And that's literally what I saw. One blue eye would open, and I would see that one blue eye, and I would say, look, there's life. And they would say, no, there's nothing. And they would walk away. But I kept pouring the Reiki healing and love into this boy that I love so much. And there was no response. I've had no response. But I know I will. I know. I've already been shown. Full circle completion, says the number 3. Also, the Ascended Masters are working with you. So whatever this, I know what this is for me. So whatever this is for you, and this is also about my Lily. I can't get over it, you guys. She's getting stronger and stronger. She's up on my bed right now. She meowed at me today for the first time. So, and everyone thought it was, I thought it was done. So this is witnessing the impossible. This is the comeback from the brink of death. This is the long shot that, you know, this is divine intervention. This is very serious. This is very serious. This isn't just something, you know, this is huge. I mean, this is the difference between life and death. The end of a relationship, something that you've completely given up on, to have it come back. A project, your dream that you thought there was no hope. You weren't able to reach someone, a friend that you... I'm getting that there's a person in your life, Pisces. Who is this for? This is for all water signs, okay? But I'm getting that there is somebody that's going to all of a sudden at the last minute make a change in their life. So no matter how many times you've tried and it's not worked, no matter how many times you've hit a wall, no matter how many times you had no response, this is the impossible odds happening. This is the miracle that happens. You're going to witness a resurrection. Whatever it is for you. So let's find out. This is amazing. This is fate stepping in. I love this. Divine intervention. Right when you're to the point. I mean, this is the message I got when I thought Lily was going to die. And I asked for one card in this deck. Just one card. And this was the card they gave me. Death shall not take him. And I thought, wow. And I've held on to that. And it was the truth. And I said, if Lily makes it through this and comes back strong again, I will know miracles happen. And it's happening. So if you have doubt, go ahead and doubt for a few minutes, but this is happening. This is happening. Right before they yank you off the stage, before the you know, they've already pulled the plug and you're flatlining, and then the heart starts to beat. It's like the person walking away. They're walking away, and at the last minute they turn around and they look back. This is it. This is the opening of the eyes when you never thought they would open their eyes again. Correct for neutrality on all levels. This is amazing. We're starting with Pisces. Pisces, how is this affecting you in your life? This could be you or somebody in your life. I know my twin has been dealing with this. So I'm really happy for him. I'm happy for me too, because hell, I'm in a Pisces moon and my little chicken is not dying. I knew she wasn't. Actually, Sandy's going to say, I did give up. I gave up. I lost hope for about an hour. It was excruciating. But Lily didn't give up. While the breath of life is still there, you don't give up. And God's taking over and pouring life in there. All right, Pisces. How is this applying in your life? How shall death not take them in your life? This is interesting. You've given up. You've given up. Because this is a Five of Swords. This is a situation where there's fighting, where things are not working out, and you're too attached to the outcome. And you are, it's almost like this is a codependency for you. And it's not in your highest good. 5 is a significant change. Michael is coming here to wash away something. So you may be looking at things with a very negative attitude. This may be you, the non-responsive. Well, it is the non-responsive one, the non-feeling. You're not responding. You may have just given up on something. Maybe you think something is over, but it's not over. You believe that it's over. And to you, it's like, your emotions are now frozen. You're not going to make a move. But Spirit says, whatever this situation is that you were involved in, it doesn't serve you. It's not in your highest good. Interesting. So it doesn't mean that this person, it could mean that somebody changes their life, but it doesn't mean that you stick around for that. Remember I said I had the feeling there was going to be a change about somebody's lifestyle, but it doesn't serve you. It's not in your highest good. That's interesting. That's what I was getting. So whatever you're doing, it might be that you may be winning a battle but losing the war. With the attitude that you have, there's no reason for celebration at the end of how you're handling a situation. There's a lot of negative energy coming from this situation. This is not in your highest good. Isn't that interesting? You're not being told, like, this one is not going to die. This project or this person or this one's going to make a lifestyle change, but you might be frozen in your beliefs, in your attitudes, not allowing yourself to feel anything. And Spirit says, don't do that. That's what they're saying. Death shall not take you. This situation does not serve you. At the last minute, you're getting out of there. You may have thought there's no getting out of this. But Spirit's intervening. There's way too much negative energy in the situation that it's sucked the life out of you. It's like you're hanging out with the king of the king of swords and the queen of swords upside down. They have no feeling, and you are covered with frozen emotion and negativity. This is Spirit breathing the opposite back into you. So maybe what happened here left you flatlining. It just knocked your sails. Spirit says cut your cords and move on. You're wasting your energy here. You're stewing in negative emotion and in toxic energy. Archangel Michael's trying to wash this away. So cut the cords and release yourself from this situation. Because it's you that's dying here. And Spirit says, no, we won't allow that. So get up and get away from that. Time to wash that away. This does not serve you. Make plans, optimistic plans for you to move forward. It didn't turn out the way you thought it was going to turn out. But it turned out the way it was meant to turn out. So after you've been through this is lessons that you've learned. Now take your lessons and go somewhere else. All right, so Cancer, how does this apply in your life? Correct for neutrality on all levels. Death shall not take him. Cancer, how does this apply in your life? I never heard anything from any of you people about that special reading that I got. So now let me go back to that. I heard, Pisces, stand your ground. Stand in your integrity. Cancer was supposed to speak their truth, stop causing so much drama. You were supposed to step away from the drama. And I was told there would be a love and a healing that would take place in a situation. What were all the things that we were told? Because we're working with all of you guys right now. I wrote it down, didn't I? Let's see. Hold on. I'm so tired. It took me a few seconds to remember that. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm going to obviously have something to do with what we're getting right now. It makes sense with this. Death shall not take him. Okay. I was literally given Cancer, Libra, and Pisces messages. Cancer, which is who we're going to speak to right now. It was about Cancer. Death shall not take them. And it was focusing on the water signs, but specifically Pisces and Cancer. So death shall not take him. Whoever this is, or her, there will be a complete remission. So whether this is an actual physical condition, or this is a Cancer killing relationship, which is what I saw with Pisces, that situation does not serve you, right? There's going to be a complete remission. Cancers were, I was shown a feeling of peace and compassion surrounding the situation. Libra was supposed to speak the truth, time to tell the truth. The truth will set you free. It was Libra, sorry. Pisces was to speak their truth confidently and move away from where they were, which is what we just got. That situation that you are in, it does not serve your highest good. So you are supposed to tell the truth, speak your truth, confidently move forward fearlessly, standing in your integrity and your convictions, and then not allow yourself to be swayed by whatever this situation was. You are also being filled with pure, unconditional, loving, healing energy. See, the Father is filling this back. So you are supposed to feel that energy coming through your body. I know you felt this because I felt your energy today. So and I was told, I literally heard, I kept hearing over and over again, unconditional healing loving energy is filling me from top to bottom. I feel it. I feel at peace. I feel loved. I am accepted. I am whole. I am happy. I am abundantly supplied for. I am safe. The reason that one of the Pisces that I know was feeling that was because that's what I was saying as I was channeling Reiki energy in. I want you to feel loved, accepted, whole. Feel the healing energy moving through your body. So I know that was because I felt the energy reciprocated. This is the situation. So for Cancer, there could be a complete remission of cancer, or there could be a situation that was like a cancerous situation in your life. So let's see. Cancer, how does this apply for you? Death shall not take him. So a situation has ended, and you're finally free. New opportunities. So this is the final curtain call. Death shall not take them, but the situation is over. You're to leave the past behind. There is an ending, which brings about a new beginning. So whatever this situation is in your life, whether it be a relationship, whether it be a job, whatever this is, it's done. And it could be, there's a Cancer, and it could be a Pisces, because we have Cancer, Libra, and Pisces involved in what I was shown earlier. So it could be that whatever you have done, death shall not take him. That situation, this ended, this is over. And this one is escaping that. You may be the Cancer there escaping. Or you as the Cancer might be escaping that situation as well, right? Because the situation is done. Whatever it is, there's no going back to that. It's the death of something and the beginning of something new. So don't fight it. Move forward. Take your final curtain call, your bow. So it could be a job, it could be a relationship. But know that if this is someone other than you, they're leaving. They won't be there. It's over. So, and it could be that this is you. You may have thought you weren't able to move forward, and you're finally free, right? This is the Ten of Swords. It's kind of like all these swords stuffed in your back. You can't get worse than this. This is only coming up. And you may have thought you were down and out. The project was down and out. The relationship was down and out. But death shall not take you. You're going to move on from this situation. It's going to get better. You're going to let go of all that you've been holding on to. And you're going to have faith that Spirit's here to help you, because they are showing you. We will breathe life-breathing energy into you. You've been pushing it. So allow the past to go and free yourself if you have been in a codependent relationship. It's over. And welcome the new. Okay, Scorpio, how does this apply in your life? Correct for neutrality on all levels. Scorpio, how does this apply? Oh my gosh, it's 10:30. I'm exhausted. Oh, correct for neutrality. Scorpio, how does this apply in your life? So, there's a better way of doing something. This is the Hanged Man. So you may be awaiting something, right? You've been waiting, worrying about something or someone. And Spirit's here to tell you it's not gonna die. The project's not gonna die. The person's not gonna die. The relationship's not gonna die. You've been waiting, hanging around, but you've been contemplating, right? You've been reflecting on something. Maybe you've been thinking, is this relationship over? Am I done with this? Is this project, should I let it go? But no, there's going to be life breathed back into something. So maybe you have to do things in a different way. Maybe the way you were planning on doing it wasn't working, but because there's a better way, Spirit says. It's not over. It just has to be looked at, maybe revamped, or maybe bring on a new partner, or bring in somebody else's outside perspective, because the way that you were looking at it wasn't working, right? It was no longer working for you. Maybe it worked for you in the past. It also tells you that this time period of stasis, this frozen period, it's temporary. It's not going to be very long. You're going to be helped through this, and you're going to start moving. It feels like it's taking forever. That's why maybe you feel like it's just dying, right? But it's not. It's a temporary stall, Spirit says. And so right now, maybe to get things moving again, in order to, that's one of the things that Spirit's breathing life in. We're giving you a message and we're saying, you know what? Try and look at it from a different perspective, from somebody else's perspective, because this is dead. It's not dead yet, but it's not going anywhere, right? It's just like stalled. So in order to breathe some life back into it, take on some new, fresh perspectives. Maybe somebody else's, you know, an unconventional idea. Dare to be different. Do something different in order to breathe life back into a project, into a dream, into a relationship. You know? People get that all the time. Right? Look at, here you are in bed. That sucks. It's cold. You know, we got no feeling, we got no passion. Spice it up. Spice it up. Try something different. Put on some tights. Robin Hood. Put on some tights. Because whatever you thought was over, it's not over. You just have to look at things in a different perspective and do things in a funner way, a different way. Ask somebody else for some help. Spirit's helping you. All right, you guys. I'm really tired, so I'm going to wrap it with that. I hope that was helpful for all of you. I hope you have a beautiful day, night. Have a good night's sleep, and I'm sure we'll speak again. Well, we will, because I'll be doing more readings, so I'll talk again soon. I love you.